Hello, live a thousand lives. My name's Janaea, and today I'm going to go over my November TBR. Everything I'm going to read in November, or planning on reading in November. So let's start with the books that I just plan to read that are not part of any readathon, because I have two readathons that I'm doing in the month of November. I have Scally-wag-a-thon and I have Contemporary-a-thon. I think that's how you pronounce it. So let's start with the books that I just plan to read because I want to read them. So the first one is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, The Hollow City, and as you can tell, I am almost done with it. Whoops. I am on page 290 and there's 396 in here, so I'm doing pretty well, and I started this on Halloween. So, doing pretty good. I need to finish it, but this is the first one on my TBR just because. The second one on my TBR that I still have not started this series, Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the next one I'm going to start. I am after the readathons. Because one of the readathons started today, and the next one starts like the day after this one ends. So, we'll see. Hopefully I can get to this. And then the third one is more of a self-help book for myself. I'm trying to lose weight and get myself healthy. So that is the Food Addict Recovery Workbook. And it does have reading in it. It's not just a workbook. It's everything. So that is the third book that I plan to read this month on my own. So, also, the other thing is if I finish Hollow City and if I finish Shiver, I'm going to try to continue on with the series, but I didn't put that on here because who knows. Okay, so the first readathon I'm participating in is Scally-wag-a-thon, and the first book that I am reading for that is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling. I'm listening to it on audiobook. Okay, so the second book I am reading for Scally-wag-a-thon is Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh, and I'm super excited to get into this. I've been wanting to read it for a while, and I did start it today. Didn't get very far, but I did start it, so yay! The third book, number 3, is Daughter of a Pirate King, and I'm so excited to read this book. Been eyeing it for a while, but it never fit in with any of the readathons or on my TBR, so I finally get to read it. And this is by Trisha Levenseller, so yeah, super excited. And the fourth and last book that I'm reading for Scally-wag-a-thon is an Agatha Christie book called Why Didn't They Ask Evans? I decided to try to get into her because the movie for Murder on the Orient Express is coming out, and I really want to watch it. And they didn't have that book at my library, so I had to put it on hold. So I grabbed another one to see if I would even like her writing, but I'm excited to try it. I've been wanting to read it, so we'll see how I like it. Okay, so next is Contemporary-a-thon. Now, this one's a little more detailed. They had like 10 things, and it was Chelsea Dowling Reads, from Chelsea Dowling Reads, and oh my gosh, I just drew a blank on her name, but she's from Pages and Pens, and I love both of them very much. But anyway, so I'm only doing 4 out of like the 9 or 10 that they are doing. So the first one I'm reading is most recently purchased Contemporary. That for me is Breakfast Served Anytime by Sarah Combs. I know nothing about this. I looked it up. It's a contemporary. It looks like a contemporary. It looks super cute and fluffy, and I'm excited to read it. So that's the first one. And then the second one that I am going to read for Contemporary-a-thon is read an adult contemporary, and for that I'm going to be listening to the audiobook of The Hating Game by Sally Thorne for this one. And then the next one is read an LGBTQAT or QA plus contemporary. And for this I am reading We Are Okay is the audiobook I will be listening to for this challenge. It's by Nina LaCour, I believe. And then the last challenge that I'm going to participate in this is read a contemporary that is over 5 years old. And for that, I am reading John Green's Abundance of Catherines. I have not read this one yet. Hoping I like it. He's hit or miss for me. Sometimes I love his books, sometimes I hate them. So I'm hoping I'll like this one. And I decided to read a John Green because I want to get his new one that's coming out and read that. So yeah. So those are all the books that I plan to read for the month of November. And so let's see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I forgot one. If I finish Prisoner of Azkaban, I will be listening to the audio for Goblet of Fire. But anyway, so that's how many I plan to read. What are you guys gonna read for the month of November? And are you participating in any readathons? I would love to know, so let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and a wonderful week. And I just want you to remember that a reader lives 1,000 lives, and so can you. So keep on reading, guys. All right? Talk to you later. Bye!